Hello again, Kim Wilson here for our third video for the December card class. Yay, the video seems to be working all right this time. And again, the handouts for all the cards are in the Say It With Say It With Color paper crafting group. I don't know why I picked such a long name. Anyways, they're under files, or you can see them under all, and the videos as well, under Unit 9, December. So this is our favorite layout card, and the layout cards are usually really quick because it's just a favorite layout and kind of quick and easy. There's one of those dimensionals I was talking about. Quick and easy cards. So let me grab one of my kits here. Oh, and I do have extra kits left, so if you missed this card kit and want to make it, I still have kits available. They're just $10 plus $1 shipping, and they'll be ready to go. This one only has 3 little pieces here, so this should be quick. So we're going to go ahead and fold our card base here, and I'm going to put my my little square of designer series paper there. And again, you can use whichever side you want, and maybe I should use this side on this one since I used the other one on my sample card. And I like to do my stamping first because then if I mess up, I can cover it up with something else. So let me find the stamp, and for this one I did Snowflake Wishes for a Merry Christmas. Maybe I should just do the Blessed Christmas Wishes again, since I have that one already inked up from the last card, so that might be pretty there. And then if I mess up, I can just cover it over with my designer paper. Okay, I like to not have everything exactly centered, so I like to kind of have this at the top and then the greeting at the bottom. So we'll stamp that. Oh, it's a little bit smudged up. Maybe I should cover it up and try it the opposite way. Let's try it this way. Okay, try not to move that time. Oh, that looks better. So I'll go with this one, and we'll have a little different layout, a little different version of that layout. Okay, so add a little liquid glue to my designer paper there. And then I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I did let me close up this ink pad first. A little bit about how I made these snowflakes that are in your kit. And what I used for this was I used the glimmer paper, the balmy blue glimmer paper, which is sold out, but we do have other glimmer papers, and this would work with metallic paper as well. And then we have something new this year in the annual catalog, and that is these foam, I think they're called foam adhesive sheets. And it's basically the same thing as our dimensionals, but without the little things cut out. They're just flat sheets. So what I did was I grabbed, let me open one of these sorry about all this rattling. But I took part of a sheet and then I peeled off one side of the backing and put it on my glimmer paper, and then the other side is still attached, so that you are able to just peel that off. Let me see if I can get that off and stick that foam right onto your card like so. And it was a little tricky getting this run through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I found out that I tried a couple of different snowflakes, and this one actually worked the best. The one that we used on the other card was just too intricate. I kept well, actually maybe this is the one. Yeah, this one is too intricate because this tiny little piece, those were just too small. They just kept ripping. This one was a little sturdier, and so I was able to get these through pretty easily. I only ripped 1 or 2, and I was able to salvage those. So I made a whole bunch of those, and it worked out pretty good. I did have a little trick, though, that I discovered accidentally, is that I actually put the die down on the white side where this backing is, and so that the cutting surface was against the backing. Usually when you die cut, you die cut so that you're on the front. But this time I did it on the back because this is really hard to cut through. And so that just worked out really good. And then I just kind of wiggled it gently so I could peel the pieces apart. And there is my snowflake. I should have gotten one out so I could show you how to do that. But if you want to know, I can just show you. Here's one you can see that I ripped a little bit, but this will be fine when it, I can just glue that little bit on there and that will be fine. But anyhow, isn't that cool to have something so intricate popped up with the foam? So such a neat little card and a fun little just basic layout. Oh, and I forgot to mention my kisses here match my paper. I found these about a couple months ago, I think, at when I was shopping at Ollie's, back when I was still going into stores. I grabbed a bag of these and I thought, oh, that will go good with the Snowflake Splendor Sweets. So now I have cookies and cream little kisses, and I put them in the bag that I made yesterday too. And my husband saw those kisses on Facebook and he said, oh, I didn't know you had Hershey Kisses. So I have a feeling, I know that these will be disappearing shortly now that I've used them in my class. And so this little bag was just so quick and easy to make with the Designer Series paper. And I showed this in my lunchtime live yesterday. I showed a larger bag, which I don't see right now. But anyhow, I just cut the dimensions down a little bit and made a smaller one. And so there's my dimensions. I actually did put this on Facebook yesterday, the dimensions. But just another fun way to have some treats, some more of that paper, and then inside a whole pile of Hershey Kisses. So yeah, so that's a fun little gift you can make for anybody stopping by or the neighbors or something like that, although I'm afraid our kisses are already probably going to be eaten before I have a chance to make any more. Anyways, a couple more things that I made. Remember I showed you last, this little thing I got last class. I made some little plaques and pictures for home decor, and again I found these at Ollie's that same trip, but this one's kind of beat up, so I would never really want to have this in my house. So voila, I made a covering for it with our beautiful Designer Series paper and some of those foam snowflakes I cut out. And these were a couple of the ones I ripped, but they still look good there. And so how pretty, and some just a little bow on top. And some more cards with the snowflakes. Okay, this one, I just love when they have the dies that cut out just the inside parts, and that is this one right here. So there's no cutting surface around the entire edge, just the little pieces. So it just cuts out that inside part. So you make your own frame around it and cut it out, and it looks so elegant. But it's just one pass through the cut and emboss machine, and you get an easy card like that. Here's kind of another variation on our favorite layout. Celebrate the season. Here I put I did a smaller snowflake, and I just put the gems, 3 of the little gems on the side. Another small one here. Oh, I did these a while ago. I can hardly remember them. Okay, another, oh, that's the same one I did today. Yeah, there we go. And then, of course, our Dove of Peace cards, I think they really match nicely with this suite. So those are the easy cards I did, and this was the one I did with the dies, and you can see it had the little tail pieces and the little wing pieces here that you can make in any color you like. I've seen this done with the metallics, and it's really pretty. Well, I did the little greenery piece with the metallic silver, and I embossed on vellum for my reading. So that's kind of a stepped up, more avid crafter card, but very pretty too. So, and then there's that piece, which is this die right here, cuts that out. So you just cut your, I just cut it right out of the the card front itself and then backed it with a piece of the designer paper, which I stamped on. And then I added some snowflakes there. So just a few extra ideas. I'm kind of going off onto our favorite layout here. And most of the products are still available. The Dove products are still available. The Snowflake Splendor bundle is still available. The gems, the designer paper. The only thing that is sold out, I think, is the balmy blue glimmer paper. And remember, during the year-end closeout sale, a few of the items are on sale. So the, let's see, the designer series paper is on sale, and the ribbon. The ribbon is on sale, and there was one other thing. I guess the, can't think of it now. Oh, the folder, the beautiful embossing folder is on sale as well. So those are retiring. The stamp set and the dies will continue on for the next catalog. Yay. But everything else is gone. I just love the suites because they all go together. So it's so sad when the papers and everything retire. But I have my stash for future crafting, because I think we'll be doing snowflakes for a while around here in Erie. We're just starting out on the winter season. It's been pretty light so far, but I just love the beginning of winter and the beautiful snow on the trees. So I hope you all have just a wonderful holiday season and blessed Christmas. And I've just enjoyed being with you while we can. If you were here in person, I'd share my kisses, but I guess my husband and my daughter will be eating all of those this week, and hopefully we'll save a few for my son if he is able to make it home. Hopefully on Friday, if all goes well, he will be heading this way. He'll get his test and be on his way. And Caitlin will have her last test tomorrow, and hopefully all will go well. Anyhow, I'm just babbling here, but I love you guys, and I hope you have a great Christmas and a wonderful week. See you, I guess we'll see you tomorrow on Lunchtime Live. I'm done for class for the month, but we'll still be crafting. So happy crafting, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these projects.